my jimmies, yeah, back with another. Coming to your lap, yeah, straight from the gutter. Don't know me, well I came from my mother. Looking so sweet, yeah, like another butter. Switching up flows, oh yeah, here I go. Only did these bars for my new intro. No, but seriously, hope you guys enjoyed this video. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, it's K.A.A.N, and today we're back with another reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to 3 for 1 by K.A.A.N. A lot of you guys have been asking for this. Apparently you guys said it's like 3 songs, 3 different beats, 3 different meanings in each verse, all into one song. I mean, I could see why. It says it's 8 minutes long, you know. So without any more talking, you know, we got a lot to listen to here. So let's just get right into it.
January 12th on the way too. It's just something to hold you over. Look. Lord, now tell me what the fucking problem is. Knowledge got the information, debate with sigmas and kappas, decapitated cadence, case closed. I'm a constant in shape, foes in a box of men. You guys are monotonous. I try to be positive. My mind is a monster, bitch, demonstrative and negative. Take anonymous taxes. I'm tired of talking. I'm tossing my temperament off of terrorists while tearing beats to bits and pieces. Proceeded to a sovereignty state of mind of a man that see fragile, but yet he's magnifique, manually motivated. I'm reeking the fecal matter. Grab some baby wipes and pampers, boy, that means I'm the shit. Got a urethra full of.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. So there's a couple things he said, you know, right off the start. One of the first things I heard was how he said, you know, like, his mind is monstrous. You know, he tries to be positive, but his mind just takes all, like, the bad thoughts and all that and overpowers his positive thoughts. And you can literally hear it in his songs, you know what I'm saying? Like, his songs aren't really happy-go-lucky. They're usually all deep, meaningful shit. I don't know, I like that bar. I also liked how he said, you know, he's reeking of fecal matter, so he grabs some baby wipes and some Pampers, you know, because he's the shit. Because he's just that good. And I've only heard him do it 2 times, talk himself up, but I like when he does it because he actually has the music to back it up. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go.
Either poisonous when I piss and I'm accurate. I never miss. I dismiss. I'm quick when I'm torching it. Correlate with a few from a destitutional view. And what I do is dominate like my name in Diamond Consu. I pursue consuming the coon that was cool with kicking some ignorance. Cut the hand off a thief that was stealing in front of witnesses. Leave them in disbelief as I mutilate you with grief. If I cease to seize the moment, I'm sure attention will leave. And the tendency to see me falling in autumn on top of leaves. I mean, geez, just let.
Ooh, okay. Again, there was 2 things I heard right there. And I really liked the second thing about the leaves. So the first thing was, so I liked when he said, I got a urethra full of ether. It's poisonous when I piss. He never misses. You know, how he dominates, like, the football player K.A.A.N. You know what I'm saying? And if I butchered his name, I'm sorry. Like I said, I suck at pronouncing things. But no, I like that because, he's a very, very good fucking football player. Basically, K.A.A.N's saying, you know, he fucking dominates everyone in the game. No one's better than him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that. But the second thing I really liked was when he said how everyone's, you know, expecting him to fall off in the fall with the leaves. You know, because during, you know, fall time, the leaves fall off the trees. You know, they're expecting him to fall off soon too. Honestly, this man, I don't think is going anywhere. I'll always say it. Just because of how much he can do with his music. You know what I'm saying? How much. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Let me breathe. They criticizing my creation. Case the joint like I'm Detroit Red before the conversion. Merging and swerving in traffic. This man is attacking. The flow is attractive. Fuck all the tactics. Disintegrate your distractions. In fact, I'm quick to
Ooh, disintegrate your distractions. I like that. I like that a lot. Basically, don't let nothing get in your way to reaching the top. Take care of those distractions and fucking say, no thank you, move them to the side, keep going forward. I like that a lot.
React, so you'll have to pardon my back with these rapid fire raps that you couldn't wrap your mind around. I got the sound, I tear it down, but I'm the sickest, I'm profound. For what I found is that I'm bound, I'll elevate, I'll never drown. I'm living high until I die, I'm in the sky, my nigga, what?
Ooh. I like how he said, you know, he's got fire rapid raps that our minds can't really wrap around. And he does have the most complex shit I've ever fucking heard. It's ridiculous, bro. Just how lyrically inclined this man is. But I also like the part when he was like, how he said, you know, from what he's found, he's bound. He's not going anywhere. He'll only elevate. He'll never drown. He's only going up from here. He's confident in himself. He's not gonna fall off. And I think a lot of us are confident in him too. But no, I dig that. I dig that a lot. And it's only a minute and 19 in, and we got fucking 7 more minutes of this. So
Bringing the rhythm, I swear that I do it, I'm putting you through it. No. Telling you once that I said that I'm nice, I bet that I'm ready to go. Give me your life and then give me your money, I said it, I'll take it in front of your face. I'm running around in a race, who keeping the pace? You niggas are looking disgrace, I bet that I'm taking your place. So why are you giving me all of the hate? Come back like MJ, but that's minus the 45. Levitating over water like Christ or Martin McFly. I feel like I'm barely alive, alive, alive. I feel like I'm barely alive, alive, alive. I feel like I'm barely alive, alive, alive. I prefer to tell the truth instead of living a lie. I said I feel like I'm barely alive, alive, alive.
you know, this kind of sounds like what Logic would do on a song, doesn't it? Am I the only one getting that vibe on this, like, chorus type thing right here? It sounds like what Logic would sing on one of his songs. Huh.
I feel like I'm barely alive, alive, alive. I feel like I'm barely alive, alive, alive. I prefer to tell the truth instead of living a lie. Now if you feel a young nigga, let me rock one time. If you feel a young nigga, let me rock one time. If you feel a young nigga, let me rock one time. Don't forget your tapping off of this lyrical homicide. If you feel a young nigga, let me rock one time. If you feel a young nigga, let me rock one time. If you feel a young nigga, let me rock one time. Don't forget your tapping off of this lyrical homicide, nigga.
That was pretty fire. I like that. I like that chorus.
3 for 1, motherfucker. Yeah, you gon' get this work. You gon' get this motherfucking work. That nigga wasn't lying either. I told y'all motherfuckers you gon' get this work. Pay the fucking attention. Pay attention. Pay very fucking close attention. About to just go to fucking loud. Hey. Dopest nigga breathing, I just hope that you remember me. I'm like Buffalo Bill, I wear your skin like it's a cardigan.
Ooh. I like that. I'm like Buffalo Bill, I wear your skin like a cardigan. Back in the day when Buffalo Bill, you know, was alive and shit, part of what he did was he would go around, you know, killing people. That was what tribes did back then and shit. He would honestly skin the people and wear the shit. You know, like, I like that, but that's pretty fucking, I don't see how a man could do that. Not for me, brother. Oh, man, I like that a lot, though.
The scene abducting you, you start to scream and panic. Shut your motherfucking mouth and put the lotion in the best. If you don't put the lotion on your motherfucking skin, I guess that you're finna get the hose again. And I'm opposing life, it's like a poltergeist. And I'm a poster child with postpartum depression. K.A.A.N to the goddamn man. When I spit it like a K with an A in the front of the 47 behind, the body's in the trunk and the cop light flash, but I hit the gas, my nigga, fuck.
Ooh, okay, so he used his name in there for a rhyme scheme, and I need to play it back just a little bit because, oh man, that sounded dope as fuck.
Dopest nigga breathing, I just hope that you remember me. I'm like Buffalo Bill, I wear your skin like it's a cardigan. Assess the scene abducting you, you start to scream and panic. Shut your motherfucking mouth and put the lotion in the best. If you don't put the lotion on your motherfucking skin, I guess that you're finna get the hose again. And I'm opposing life, it's like a poltergeist. And I'm a poster child with postpartum depression. K.A.A.N to the goddamn man. When I spit it like a K with an A in the front of the 47 behind, the body's in the trunk and the cop light flash, but I hit the gas, my nigga.
Oh man, I like that, dude. Fuck. I love when rappers, you know, they use their own name in part of a bar and they flow off of, I don't know, I love that shit. He said K.A.A.N to the goddamn N. When I spit, it's like a K with an A behind the 47 bodies in the trunk. AK-47 with the body. It was a gun bar. I like clean gun bars, you know, not straight up gun bars, you know, like, oh, I'll shoot you in the mouth or something like that. Nah, I like gun bars that are like very complex like that. That was just, oh man.
Fuck that shit, I ain't going to jail, but when I put this out of cell, then it's in restraint. So then I hook a lab, but then I book a ride. I think I'm lost, no, but that's hindsight. My mind ain't right. I'm manic depressive, tried to kill myself, but that was excessive. I guess that it came from internal aggression. I can't get a therapist, also expensive.
Ooh, if that's true, I don't like that. I hate hearing about that shit. Honestly, I'm, I guess, what you call an empathetic. I care about shit that doesn't even happen to me. I care about shit that happens to other people more than what's happening to me. So when I hear shit like that, it just, ooh, it breaks me. I really hope that's not true, that he didn't, you know, try and commit. He's basically saying that the people who usually do try and commit suicide, are usually the ones that A, just really super depressed and they're just hiding it, or B, I've noticed a lot of people who do have, you know, all this depression and shit, it comes from them not really having enough to support anything in their life. Honestly, when it comes all down to it, I'm not saying you need to be mad rich to be happy, but you need to have decent amount of money. Honestly, if you don't have somewhere to live, if you don't have food on your plate, how do you get those things? Money. But you don't have to be rich to be happy. Like, I'm happy right now and I am nowhere near rich, bro. I am nowhere near even middle. I'm happy though. I don't know, I like that. But like, more into it is, since they don't really have that money, they can't afford a therapist because therapists are like $100 an hour type sessions, and that's just stupid, bro. Just so you can go in there, talk about something, and this person says, you know, you don't need to worry about anything, but you could literally have someone do that for free. A good friend, a best friend, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Or, you know, even a family member that you're really close to, if you have any, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That type of subject really just, like I said, it breaks me, and I hate to hear it.
I told the story, it would be extensive. I pray to the Lord and I call it repentant. In terms of addiction, I know I'm dependent on different drugs that I can't do myself. I'm all
I think I heard that wrong. Someone tell me in the comments, but he just said he's dependent on different type of drugs. I wanted to say that this man only smoked weed, and that's not even a drug. Let me know down in the comments about that one. I don't know.
alone, a young silent soul. I want to serenade, save, and sanctify you. When I verify rhymes with no compliance, but I counteract it with the concentration. It's a the fury with the firmer plan. I want to purify pride of Persia land. You know, gentrifying, trying to clean it up and get the riff-raff the hell away from me. A Joe the high roller in a fucking noose, and I attach the robot to a sycamore, and I'm a sick boy. I got no remorse. I cut some more than cuss galore, accustomed to abusing you. Your black and blue is more than true, so warn your crew. No need for truce. I chunk the deuce to grab a casket, pick a basket. I'm a basket case. Can a nigga think?
Ooh. Did you hear the fucking rhyme scheme right there? I really liked when he was like, you know, he's trying to gentrify and purge the land, you know what I'm saying, of all these shit ass people and artists and just everything. And then he's like, get the riff-raff the hell away from me, you know, cause not really much to say there. But then he's like, Jody High Roller is a fucking noose. And then he attached the rope to a sycamore. He's gonna sick your boy. He's got no remorse. He's just saying he's an animal and he's coming for you, you know, he's coming for your spot. Oh, I like it. But the one thing I really like right there is where he's like, he's beating you until you're like black and blue, so you know, you better warn your peoples because he's coming after you and he don't want no truce, he said. And he's like, grab a casket, grab a basket, and then he's like, I'm a basket case. Can I think, please? He's saying he's crazy as fuck. He's coming for your spot, and he doesn't care who gets in the way, cause he's gonna be number one. He'll do anything for it. You know what I'm saying? Except change who he is and sell his soul. He won't do anything that amounts to any of those lines. You know what I'm saying? He's literally just gonna do it by himself, working hard and being him. You know what I'm saying? And he can do it. Just the complexity of this man's verses is just... And we still have a whole nother verse left. That was only 2. I don't even know if this one's done yet. We still got 4 minutes. Holy fuck.
Better understand I'm the man and the beast. I'm a crazy motherfucker that's coming out of the birds when I murder you with the verb and the visualized pain. But it is what it is and you know it, la. I can't believe it, you're really impressed. All of this bullshit I constantly hear, cause you playing a rapper that stole from somebody. That rapper they stole from and stole from somebody. We all are derivatives. I am aware of it. No originality is embarrassing.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. He's like, all you people, you like this rapper who stole from this rapper, and that rapper who stole from this rapper. There's no originality anymore nowadays. Literally, this rapper gets all of his shit from this rapper, who got all of his shit from this rapper, who got all of his shit from this rapper, picks off with this rapper. It's like, bro, just come up with your own shit nowadays. And a lot of people don't even write their own shit anymore. And as soon as I hear that you don't write your own shit, you're not an artist to me. You're literally not an artist to me. You're just someone who has a better voice than the person who's actually writing. That's all you are. You're like their pinch hitter in baseball. You know what I'm saying? You ain't shit. I don't like people who don't write their own music. I like it. I like that bar a lot.
And when would they see this shit? Nobody studies it. Hip hop is pop nowadays, and you loving it. Guess that I'm Chuck D. I wrote what they pity. The next time you see me, the scene will be CD. I seem to subdue, I confuse and the greedy. I really don't get it. How does it begin? But I'm using my pen as a means to win in. And these niggas are talking, they say they the best, but nobody is yet to come close to Rakim. So with you, us, and me, there is room for the growth. We should focus on that and stop doing the most, cause there isn't that title I work to attain. I just wish that I wasn't alone and insane.
Ooh, I enjoyed that. I think that's the last part of this verse, because it kind of just paused right there for a little bit. I like that. He's like, how he's using his pen as a means to the end, and how basically everyone's nowadays saying they're the best rapper, but no one's gonna come close to Rakim. And basically he's saying, so everyone nowadays needs to stop capping and, you know, actually work for the title to be the best. But he feels like he's the only one nowadays who's actually working for that title and not just saying he's the best already. So he's like, am I alone or am I insane? Like, I see why you guys want me to react to these songs though, because they're just so fucking amazing, bro. It literally like just blows my mind every time I react to this, man. It's incredible.
Hey, la. 3 for 1. This is like the fucking intermission.
Still need to get my dictionary though, boys. I still need my dictionary. Haven't got that yet.
Xbox head ass motherfucker. That nigga Sam used to say that shit all the time.
Xbox head ass motherfucker, he says. We PS4 over here. PS4 PC. Know what I'm saying?
You gonna get this motherfucker. They gonna get this work. You gonna get this work, nigga.
Ooh, I love this beat. I love this beat, bro. Yes. I love this beat.
I told them all there's no chance, and I warned you all in advance. I don't plan to scramble for answers. My temper's like Eric Banter. Start panicking when I'm pissed. Persistent as pistols that pop. I insist I insert the clip. I cock it and call you a prick while I'm picking off plenty victims. They playing a possum. My spot on one shot. I gotta reload it. The street is corded with blood. I'm an animal anticipating. Patience paying off. I'm pacing, praying. Pardon me as people pass a pity party. Okay, boy.
Oh my god, the peas, brother. The peas. Like, fuck. Dude, the way he just threw those peas in there. This man always be doing that. He always be throwing in rhyme schemes in his songs that, you know, start with just one letter. And I love those. I fucking love those. He does it so clean, bro. But in the very first part, I heard like how he says, you know, don't piss him off. He's got a temper like Eric Bana, and he's persistent as pistols that pop. I like that. So I heard that they're playing possum, one shot and I got him. The streets is covered in blood. He's an animal with anticipation. You know, he's waiting for his patience to pay off. But I liked when he's like, I'm pacing, praying, pardon me as I pass the people's pity party. He doesn't want people to feel bad for him or feel sorry for him through his journey. He wants people to be real with him, respect him for who he is, think of him as just another human being. You know what I'm saying? I literally don't have words for how good this man is anymore. I've said every adjective I can think of that describes amazing, you know, like.
Get it started, time to harvest all my hatred. Hasten statements, case in point is I depict with pens and pencils. Taking power, tower over weaker races. Not complacent when I'm writing by my tongue, I never do it. Got a purpose, I pursue it. I'm the truth, I thought you knew it. Oh well, show my skill. Feel the steel with faces. Fuck them all, can't trust no snakes. I navigate, elaborate this labyrinth. Master pain pastors, came for donations and passing collection. Place for his Monte Carlo to skate as the congregation debates. They see praising God as escape from dilemmas and tribulations. Attributing to the pockets of conscious pilots and demons that profit from all their problems. I promise that a nigga gonna switch it.
Ooh, no, I like that. You know, I really liked when he said, you know, that demons are basically profiting off of everyone's problem. Like, what he means is, like, people nowadays that are rich and famous, you know, what do you see them doing a lot of? You see them selling their products to a lot of people that are, you know, down and out, or they're fucking going through rough times, so the famous people will put out something that they really don't care about. They just putting something out. It's something that will make you feel better or something like that, and they'll put it out just so they can get money, and it really doesn't help you at all, you know what I'm saying? Or along those lines, you know what I'm saying? Just, it's crazy nowadays how much people are after money. It's crazy because, like I said before, you don't need mad money to be happy. You just need enough so you have a place, food, and a car. That's about it. And you don't even need a car to be happy, if I'm being honest. If you like live in a city or something, you can have a bike, just a little pedal bike. Get wherever you need to go, and boom, you can still be happy. I hate when people are just materialistic, brother. Like, it's a little upsetting nowadays. But no, I really like that because it's so true. It's very true how people do that nowadays.
I'm on it when I'm a witness. I brought it, never selling my business. I caught you with what did I give it? You talking, but you never really lived it. Read a random chapter from the Bible, screaming hallelujah, asking God if he exists, and if he do, it's nice to know him. I just want my sanity and happiness. No isotoners, I'm a loner. Constant struggle, my depression will consume me. Soon to be a shepherd, cry perhaps the fact I fucking snapped and slapped a sapper. Talking back, attack and take the heart from them. They lack the arsenal to win. An arsonist with narcissistic tendencies and temperament could take your soul and terrify it. I defy with all my rhymes, and they align like constellations.
Ooh, I like that. I like that last bar you said right there. I'm gonna talk about the 2 bars I heard before that last one, but that last one was clean. You know, one of the first ones I heard was asking God if he exists, and if you do, tell him it was nice to know him. You know, basically like no one really knows if he exists. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that's tossed out there. And in like 4 of K.A.A.N's songs that I've heard him talk about how he doesn't know whether to believe in God or not. You know, all the shit he be doing, but still he be getting shit on, you know, and I don't know. It's like I said before, I'm not a religious person, but it's even religious people. They have that toss up like, is he not? We don't know. We can't possibly know. It's not something that we can just, you know, research, because we can't. Like he said, the Bible was wrote by another man. So how do we know that man just didn't make everything up to keep some people's heads in a certain line, in a certain path? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's crazy. But the second thing I heard was how he said he's a loner, he's constantly struggling, he's afraid his depression is going to consume him. And he talks about that a lot in his songs, is how he's going through shit, you know, he's dealing with depression, he's dealing with, you know, struggling to make it to the top because all these other people are just getting free rides, and he's been working his ass off since day one. You know what I'm saying? It's so sad when someone like this, like someone with actual talent, actual content, actual meaning, goes through shit like that. Yeah, it puts out for really good music. Like I said, I will always say it, I hate when you actually hear what they go through. It makes me feel bad for them, you know? And I mean, that's their point in their music, really. I mean, it's not for us to feel bad, really. It's like for them, you know, to portray the pain they actually went through. And I dig it. But the last bar that was just like, was how he's an arsonist with narcissistic tendencies and temperament, and he can take your soul and he can terrify it, you know, and he defies with all his rhymes, and they line up like the constellations. So I know this is real different for, you know, a reactor to do, but I think it's gonna be a little fun. Let me know in the comments what you guys think that bar means, and whoever is the closest to what I think it means will get the next song in the list that they want me to react to. Yeah, let's do that. It's something I've never seen before, you know. Let's just try it out. But no, I like that bar a lot. So I hope you guys, I don't know, I'm just ready for all your guys' meanings, bro. Because it can mean a lot. So let's see.
Orion's belt is my spaceship. I follow the drinking.
Ooh, Orion's belt is my spaceship. I like that.
Ordered that quench my thirst and my hunger. I'm longing for something more. So can someone set me a sign? Cause I'm really having a difficult issue dealing with time. In addition to the attrition afflicting me in my mind. Fuck, I can't breathe nor think right now, but I'm making the most of the time that I get. If I live like I did when I cut my wrist and I just my trip, and you don't want that, I back out and do some things I don't remember. Usually I used to see the world as a beautiful organism, but that was in 96. I mean shit, I was just a kid.
Ooh, yes. Back when we were kids, bro, we used to see the world as such a beautiful place. You know what I'm saying? And as you grow up, you just start seeing the world for what it really is, and it's just filled with a bunch of crooks, thieves, fucking conniving people, you know, backstabbers, liars, fucking. It's not what you thought it was when you were growing up, you know, and it's sad. It's really sad what this world has came to, you know. I dig that. I dig that bar a lot.
Convince myself that it's hopeless. I'm well aware that it is. I can feel the devil. He's screaming. He's coming right at my neck as he offers diamonds and checks, and he tells me that they'll respect all the fucking art I create. But man, I refuse to accept.
I like that too. I like that too. So he just said, you know, the devil came up to him and was like, yo, I got all these diamonds. I got all this money. You know, come on, sell yourself to me. Sell yourself to me. I guarantee you, if you sell yourself to me, they will love all the music that you make. And he's like, fuck you. No, thank you. I'm good. I'ma keep doing me. He's a real one. He's a fucking real one. I like that.
I'm not a vessel of hate. I'm just venting upon these pages. Apparently people feel that my poetry is preposterous. Probably pressing play and applauding when I am posthumous. Generation of followers only fuck with the popular. Problem is that this populace.
That's not. I mean, it is. It's pretty true how a lot of the generation nowadays just fucks with who's doing numbers and who's already got the fame. But a lot of us really dig the people who are underrated. I do. I fucking love underrated artists. They're the ones who spit the real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you already have the fame and the money, you're not gonna put as much effort into your track. The only one that does, honestly, in my opinion, who has like lots of fame, lots of money, is J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. And rest in peace, because this man was also one of my favorite, Mac Miller. He did put everything, you know. I loved Mac Miller, and it's so sad that he had to go. But no, back on topic, all underrated, well, not all, but most underrated musicians, artists, they're really fucking good. They have so much talent, but they can't get their shit out there yet because of all the other people who are already famous with those numbers that are just doing absolute shit. Their songs are shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just how it be nowadays. But I dig that. I like that.
Glorifies the demonstrative, dominate, I'm a deputy, destitute with a debutante, destined to be indebted to debit in many credit cards, EBT and anemones, all for Benjamin Franklin's. Frankly, I'm a man of sin, medicated with medicine, masculine for your majesty, mad at me cause I casually murder beats in this manufactured for listeners, but nobody is listening, stand my ground, I'm not giving it, top of the game and I bet that I reach it, you ain't fucking with me, so why are you speaking? The shit that I spit is ridiculous, yes, I give a fuck if you really impressed, I'm on a level that you cannot see and I'm definitely someone that you cannot be.
Ooh.
3 for 1 on your bitch ass.
I like that.
That's how niggas do
I like that.
Don't say niggas never gave you shit. Don't say niggas never did shit for you, motherfucker. Alright, then this is it though. This is the last motherfucking remix for a minute. After this say we ain't putting out shit for a minute. We just going to disappear and create.
I like it. You know, so the first thing I really noticed was how he said, you know, he murders beats, you know, and he puts out music for listeners, but nobody's listening to the actual messages he's trying to get out there, you know what I'm saying? So he's not talking about, you know, the people who actually do, because it's a very small amount of us who actually listen to the messages. Most people nowadays, like I said, they just go for the beat, you know? And if it's not a fire beat, something they can't just bop to, they don't care about the words, then they won't listen to it. It's messed up nowadays. So the last thing I noticed and I really liked is he said he's on the top of the game, so why are you speaking to him? You know, the shit he raps is ridiculous, and he actually does care if you're impressed in his messages, in his bars, in his music, you know? He's on a level that no one's on. You can't see the level he's on. Like I said before, he's all the way up here. You can't even see it, and most rappers are right here, you know? And then the last thing he said was, and you can definitely not be him. There's no one out there that's gonna come close to this man unless we have some lyrical genius come out of the blue in like a year or less. Then I don't think no one's coming close to this man, honestly. But holy shit, was that a song. So that was the reaction for 3 for 1 by K.A.A.N. He said a lot of shit in this one song. Obviously, you know, it's like 3 different verses, 3 different beats on one song, but I loved it. I guarantee you, if he didn't choose different beats. He could have threw all these topics right into one song and made it sound still clean as fuck, all on one beat. You know, he could have did it, no problem. I like it. So if I had to rate this song, it's obviously gonna be a 10. You know, because it was 3-1. What more can I ask for? You know what I'm saying? Another 10 on the books for K.A.A.N. K.A.A.N is just gonna have mad 10s, bro. Like, I swear, it's crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Appreciate every single one of you. Much love and peace out. Again, I'd like to thank you all for the support, and I appreciate you all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.